Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to another edition of College Football 26 Dynasty Mode. Today is episode number 7 of Dynasty Mode. I think. I don't put the episodes in the titles anymore, so I don't know. Close, about that. Either way, we are with the Delaware Blue Hens, and they are off to a fantastic and surprising 6-0 start. Got a home game tonight, 7 o'clock kickoff. 6-0, 3-0 in Conference USA, taking on Jacksonville State tonight. They are 3-2, 1-0 in Conference USA. They've only played one game so far in the conference. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well as well. Love to see new people joining the stream. As I finish getting set up here, I got to let you guys know some sad news out of the world of rock and roll today. Ozzy Osbourne died this morning. 76 years old. Just 2 weeks after he played the final show with Black Sabbath. So sad news there. And no word on cause of death. There was a post put up on his Twitter account today saying that he was surrounded by family and loved ones, but that's it. That's all they're saying. So we don't know. But Ozzy has sang for the final time. Ozzy, man, I loved Ozzy. When he first left Black Sabbath and he put out that Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman, holy fucking shit, man. That was good fucking music. All right. So, Ozzy Osbourne has passed. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Thank you for asking. Got my meeting for Friday all set up with the movie company. So that's going to be very interesting. 11 o'clock. Meeting them for lunch. So we're going to see how that's going to work out. All right. Let's see. Delaware taking on Jacksonville State. I believe they're the Gamecocks. I can't remember. I did a bunch more entrances today. I got through the M's. So the M's are done. The N's are next. Navy is the next one to do. So I'm past the halfway point of getting all those day and night. And I'll be putting them up daily. Finishing up some of the CFB 25 stuff, which will be finished in a couple of days, and then I'll start posting the 26 stuff. There's a look inside the numbers, and look at this. We are dead even. 67 overall, 69 offense, 66 defense. Cameron's doing the Missouri State Bears. All right, that's cool. That's cool. You live in Missouri. That's cool. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have some people from the Midwest. I knew I was going to do one of the new teams. I chose Delaware simply because I like the color scheme better. I like the blue and yellow better than the, maroon color there. That's the sole reason. Well, not really, because that's not even really true. I was going to, but then I decided to let the viewers choose the random numbers, and the random numbers led me to Delaware. So I was going to play Delaware anyway, and then I let everybody choose random numbers, and the random numbers happened to pick out Delaware, which was just dumb luck. But I was trying to decide between Missouri State and Delaware, and I liked their colors better. That's what led me to that. But then I decided to let the viewers pick, and it ended up on Delaware anyway. But I'm trying to turn Delaware into a national champion, recruiting only from the state of Delaware, which is going to be impossible. Speaking of recruiting, we'll take a look at what we got. Did we get that Kush guy? We did. So we have all the guys that we went after. 5 recruits for the season. 4 of them 1-star. 1 of them a 2-star kicker. That's all. That's all we have access to. There was 2 other guys from Delaware, and they told me to go fuck myself. They did not want to play for the University of Delaware. Sons of bitches. It's all right. We always got next year. All right, so let's jump into the action here tonight. Let's see. Yep. And we're going to do random uniforms. Let's see. We'll do, yeah, we're going to randomize the uniform. So we're going to go, the helmet never changes. I just randomly choose all kinds of stuff. I use the digital clock sometimes. Today I used the numbers 6 and 7 because that's the overall for the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. So there's Delaware's uniform that we're popping out today. Looks kind of good. I like that. White over the black. And we'll see what Jacksonville State has. White over the red. Kind of want to go away from that a little bit. So let's see. We're going white over black. White over black. Yeah, we'll let them wear the red. Wendy's for dinner, huh, Godspeed? I don't know what I'm eating tonight. I think I'm eating burritos. Haven't decided yet. Think burritos. Wendy's. Love me some Wendy's. I'm going to Wendy's next week. That is my goal. I will be going to Wendy's next week. All right, it's a home game. 7 o'clock kickoff. And still the stands are empty. The Delaware Blue Hens are undefeated. And the fans are still not coming out to show any love. 6-0. 62 degrees here tonight. 7-mile-an-hour wind. It is overcast. So a little bit cool. A little windy. Maybe that's why the fans stayed home tonight. She's doing better today, Godspeed. Thank you for asking. She was in the hospital yesterday. That's why yesterday was so hectic. But she came home this morning, and she's doing all right now. All right, they take a knee in the end zone, and Jacksonville State's going to start the first drive of the evening at the 25-yard line. Yeah, Bonnie had to take her to the emergency room yesterday morning, like 5 in the morning. She stayed there overnight last night. She came home today, and she's doing much better. Thank you for asking. Let's go. Let's start with some defensive dominance here. Yeah, once again, the visitors section of the seats is jam-packed, and the rest is empty. Big blitz. Oh, he got the pass away just before he took that monster hit. You can see the visitors section in the upper left-hand corner there. It's packed. I don't know what's wrong with the fans here in Delaware. The Blue Hens are 6-0 in their first ever season in Division I. We're now bowl eligible. We're currently in contention for the Conference USA Championship game, but the fans are not coming out. Blake Matthews with the sack there. 6.5 sacks for him coming into the game, so that's his 7th and a half. Look at all the empty seats. I don't know what we got to do to get a full house here. Maybe give away some tickets. Thaw on the return, nowhere to go. He didn't get far at all. So the Blue Hens' first drive is going to start at their 39-yard line. Zach Marker's your quarterback, 1,300 yards passing on the season, 14 touchdowns, only 1 interception. He's had a very good season. He's a sophomore, so he's got a very bright future here in Delaware. Jonathan Silver is your halfback. Yeah, look at all those empty seats. People just do not want to come out to watch Blue Hens football. Sons of bitches. We're 6-0, people. Come on out. Buy a ticket. It's a beautiful night for football, 62 degrees. For some reason, the fans stay home. Got a man left side. He's got a step. No, he didn't. I thought he did. I should have thrown it high. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to the Orioles games and the Nats games. Yeah, it's a baseball city. There's pass over the middle. Complete first down. Blue Hens at the 50-yard line. Who made that catch? That was LeBoy with the reception. First down, Blue Hens. Marker just threw it to a spot, and LeBoy got there. So how far along are you in the dynasty, Cameron? Marker keeps it himself, picks up a yard. Had to check down. Everybody was covered. 3rd and 3 now. Last night, Marker passed for 241 yards. Right now, looking at it, 3rd and 3. Screen pass. Silver makes the catch. He's got himself a first down. Makes a move. He's inside the 30. They're going to mark it down at the 28-yard line. First down, Blue Hens. Week 14, 6-5. That's cool. 6-5. Oh, okay. So you're going into the final week of the season. Okay. That's cool. It's a blitz. Throws it on the run. Makes the catch, and he gets drilled. Helmet in the middle of his chest from Isaac Walker. And he could not hold on. Second down for Delaware. That's too bad. That was not a good pass. Kind of hung the receiver out to dry there. Oh, look at the lineman. Got his hands up and batted the pass away. Nice job. Bastard. Number 42. Nice job. Now it's 3rd down and 10. I tried to bullet pass it over there, and that's why he was able to get a hand on it. Oh. Bitch. 54-yard field goal attempt. Coaching staff wants us to try it, so we'll try it. Dude's got a pretty good leg on him. 7-mile-an-hour crosswind. I don't know. This is going to be difficult. He's got a good boot on him, though. He got that one off just in time, and it's good. 54-yard boot. Uh-oh, there's a flag. First down. We'll accept it. It'll be first down at the 22. But he made the kick. This kid's got a good boot on him. I think he has a 58-yarder this year, I believe. It's his long for the season. Jonathan Silver with the carry. Nice hole up the middle. Picked up 6 yards to the 16-yard line. Well, it's a dumb penalty on their part. You gotta not hit the defenseless kicker. It's not good for the defensive stand. Look at this, Silver to the other side. First down at the 8. Charge. Go! Go, Blue Hens! First and goal at the 8. Marker back to pass. He's got a big hole. He's going to run it. Oh, damn, that hole closed up quick. Lost 2 yards. Bitch. That didn't work out how I had hoped. I got all wide-eyed and shit when I saw that big hole. That didn't last. Marker over the middle. Complete. No. He didn't catch it. What? That's bullshit. What do we got? 3rd and goal. From the 10-yard line. Marker to the end zone, knocked away. It's going to be 4th down. Looking for the tight end there, Lebner, whatever his name is. That's the end of the first quarter here in Newark, Delaware. No score. The Gamecocks don't have any yards. There's a look at your Conference USA standings. I'm going to try a 27-yard field goal. He just made a 54-yarder that didn't count. Damn it, that guy was in there again. Kick is good, and it's another flag. They got him again. We'll take it. Same guy, got him again, is it? Yep, Jacarvis Alexander, 1st and goal now at the 5 for the Blue Hens. And the Gamecocks can't believe it. The same guy nailed the kicker for the 2nd time on this drive. You don't see that very often. I wouldn't expect to see him in the lineup for the rest of tonight. 1st and goal at the 5. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm doing all right, thank you. We are certainly having a hard time getting into the end zone. 2nd and goal at the 5. 2 roughing the kicker penalties have extended this drive. Both field goals were good, but we didn't need to keep Marker end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Jake Thaw on the reception. And Delaware has a 6-0 lead. Are you really, Jacob? That's cool. That's cool. How deep are you into it? I'm in Game 7 in Season 1. Thank you, Godspeed. Nice pass over the middle. Thaw on the angle. Slant route. Marker coming into the game, 1,300 yards passing and 14 touchdowns. He's got 15 TD passes on the season now. Our kicker is a beast, man. I got a 58-yarder, a 54-yarder by this guy. 16-play drive. Covered 60 yards thanks to the 2 roughing the kicker penalties on the same drive. 5 minutes off the clock. That's an entire quarter for that drive. And Delaware's got a 7-0 lead. Jacksonville doesn't even have a yard yet. They did have the ball. They did a quick 3 and out. You're in Game 8, Season 1, 5-2. That's cool, Jacob. That's cool. Pretty good start. There's a drop play up the middle, and there's first positive yardage for the Gamecocks this evening. Five and 2 is a pretty good start, indeed. Pass left side, and he's not going to go anywhere. No gain in the play. 3rd and 6. At the 29-yard line. Oh, he gets hit, and the ball flutters to an incomplete pass. So it'll be 4th down, another 3 and out for the Gamecocks. 4th and 6 at the 29-yard line. Godspeed still trying to win the World Series in MLB 25. You still haven't won it? Wow. I was thinking about playing that today. I didn't, but I thought about it. Thaw on the punt return, not really too far to go. Picked up a couple. That's about it. I do not know, Jacob. I do not know the answer to that. Maybe the other guy got hurt. Marker over the middle, got a man. There it is. It's Patterson. Makes the catch. He's got a lot of green, and he's all the way down to the 26-yard line. $33-yard gain by Max Patterson from Zach Marker. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, I'm in... Oh, you got traded to the Mets. That sucks. Yeah, I'm in week 7 or week 8, so he might have got hurt, Jacob. I'm not sure. 1st down at the 26. Marker gets the pass off, but it falls incomplete. He got hit. 2nd down and 10. Oh, no gain on the play. Silver with the reception out of the backfield. Larry Preston with the tackle. It's now 3rd down and 10. Complete to Bednar. He got 5. But that's not enough, and Nate Reed is going to have to come in. He's got 78 accuracy, 78 power, but the dude has a 58-yard field goal to his credit and a 54-yarder. So I don't know how that comes out of 78 power, but he's got him. Now he's going to come in to try a 39-yarder. With a 7-mile-an-hour cross breeze. Uh-oh, I might have pushed that too far. Oh, off the upright and in. 39-yarder. And it's 10-0 Blue Hens. Did you hear it hit the upright? That was cool. You could hear it hit the metal. That was cool. I like that. 4 plays on the drive. One more look at it. 38 yards is what they covered, and it took 1 minute 39 seconds. You're playing 5-2 Liberty. That's cool. Did I play Liberty? I think I'm playing them coming up. I'll have to look at the schedule. I don't remember if I played them or not. 2:10 to go in the first half. Delaware extends the lead. 10-0 on a lucky bounce from 39-yard field goal. Gamecocks are going to take another knee, and they'll start the drive again at the 25-yard line. So far, they are the owners of 2 3-and-outs tonight. Thank you, Godspeed. That was lucky for sure. I almost pushed it over too far. It's hard to judge the wind in this game. Kicking is a little more difficult this year, as is everything else in the game. The game overall is more difficult than it was last year, including the kicking game, which again, not complaining. I like the challenge. That's a first down for the Gamecocks, their first one of the night. And it comes with 2:04 to go in the first half. Pass to the left side, it's complete, and they got another first down. His feet were cut out from under him, but not until he gained about 12. They're going to mark the ball at the 50 with 1:59 to go in the half. So the Gamecocks starting to put together a little bit of offense here. Quarterback keeps it to the right. He goes nowhere. 2-yard loss. No, Jacob, I did not. Why is my screen stuck here? I did not see that. What's going on here? Why is my screen stuck? Hold on. What the fuck is going on here? It's really affecting my gameplay here. Thank you. Hey, Ken. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. Pass left side, and he made the catch. He got a foot down. Yes, and I agree, Ken. I agree 100%. I agree. Never going to complain about it being more difficult. Too difficult is, that's too much, but it's just the right amount of difficult this year, in my opinion. I like the challenge, so. And the Gamecocks here are looking to put something in before halftime. Yeah, you saw that, Jacob? I don't know what was going on. That's actually the first flaw I've seen in the game since it came out. And I am not playing an online dynasty. I'm playing an offline dynasty. I have no intention on using any team builder teams this year. I want to keep everything as it is. I may promote Delaware after a few seasons to another conference, but I have no intention on using any team builder teams, so I am going with the offline dynasty this year, which is what I prefer to use anyway. And I really haven't had any problems. That was the first one I've seen. The online dynasty just has too many issues, but and then they force you to play that. That's what I played last year because I had the team builder teams in. Get them. Good tackle. Good job. 4th and goal. Call timeout. They're going to go for the field goal. We're going to bring in the punt rush. He missed it. Pulled it to the left. And the Gamecocks come up empty. It's no good. Garrison Ripa, the freshman. Maybe a little bit of nerves there. Playing in front of 126 people here in Delaware might have made him a little bit nervous. As a freshman. Uh-oh. Snap it. Oh. That's why I called timeout, because I want a shot. Let's take a shot downfield here. Throwing into double coverage, and as you would expect, the pass falls incomplete. I've hit on a couple of these this year at the end of the first half. That's why I'm trying it here. We're going to look for Patterson. Down the right side, last play of the half. He almost had that. Wow. He did have it. I think the guy knocked it out of his hand. We got 1 second left. 4th down. We'll try it again. He did have it. Yep. Number 13 knocked it out of his hand. Let's try that again. Throwing into double coverage down the right side, looking for Patterson, and again, it's knocked away. So we've reached halftime here at the University of Delaware. The Blue Hens have a 10-0 lead over the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. They actually have more yards than we do, don't they? 68, no, 79-78. Wow, not a lot of yardage in this game at all. Not bad, Jacob, not bad. We got lucky they missed that field goal. Don't forget about today's Super Chat goal. $10 is today's Super Chat goal. Anyone who wants to donate $10 to the stream, I will name a freshman wide receiver after you, and you can join the Delaware Blue Hen Dynasty for 4 seasons. $10 is today's Super Chat goal, and I will name a wide receiver after you. Anyone interested in doing that can just click the goal button at the top of the chat. So the Blue Hens get the ball to start the second half. We got to be a little conservative here because a 10-0 lead is really not much. You got to play good fundamental football here because the Gamecocks are putting up a good fight. Go with the slants. Second and 7 at the 25. Everybody looks good after halftime. Marker to the left, complete. And that's Patterson again, I believe. Nope, that's Nicholas LeBoy on the catch, his second of the night. And it's a first down for the Blue Hens. At the 37-yard line. He took a pretty good lick there by 4 Gamecocks, and he held on. So Nicholas LeBoy showing his toughness. Okay, Jacob. We'll be here. Silver with a carry right up the gut, and he's got a 12-yard gain and a first down to the 49-yard line. Xander Robbins down for the Gamecocks. And the clock will stop on the injury timeout. First down, Blue Hens at the 49. Looks like we got man coverage here. Let's take a shot downfield. Looking left side, deep into the end zone for Jake Thaw. Oh, he had his hands on it. There's a flag on the play. Pass interference on the defense. Wow, we are getting the calls here tonight on Traquan Fegans. We're going to accept it. It's going to be first and 10 at the 36. I really hope that someday college football changes that and goes to the NFL rules. Spot foul. That's what it should be. So we got a first down at the Gamecock 36 now. Let's run it. We got to stay honest with them. Keep that defense honest. Silver. Oh. I tried to cut it back. I should have kept going. Second and 9 for the Blue Hens. Marker back to pass. Right flat. He's got Silver. He's got a first down to the 24-yard line. Charge! Charge! Let me hear it. First and 10 at the 24-yard line. Blue Hens on the move. Marker back to pass. Blitz picked up. Pass over the middle complete. Patterson makes the catch. 8-yard gain to the 16-yard line. Definitely not a lot of yards to be gained here tonight. Marker's usually up around the 280 to 300-yard mark per game. Not so much here tonight. Silver. Did he get the first down? He did. Kind of bent in half there to reach for it. He's averaging 60 to 70 yards a game. First and 10 at the Gamecock 14-yard line. Silver's all right after that hit. He takes the handoff and he goes, oh, he's still on his feet. Nah, that worked against him. Lost 4 yards. Larry Preston with the tackle. Second and 14 at the 17-yard line. That's right, Ken. Charge! I'm trying to come up with a catchy Blue Hens slogan, but I haven't come up with one yet. I think I need my headline guy from the wrestling streams. I can't think of his name right now. Is that Dave that does that? I can't remember. Marker over the middle. Oh, bounced. Catch it. Ah, Silver. The ball landed behind him. He didn't know it was there. And it falls incomplete. 3rd and 14 now at the 17-yard line. Let's just run it. Jay, that's right, Jay, that's who it is. 3rd and 14. Gonna just pound it up the middle. Get a couple of yards on the carry to make it a little bit easier for Nate Reed, not that he needs it. His 78 power is very underestimating of him. He's going to come in for a 32-yard boot here. This is a key field goal. Snap good, hold good, kick little to the left, but through. And put 3 more on the board. 13-0 Delaware. 1:34 to go in the 3rd quarter. The fans who turned out cheering for their squad. 10 plays, 62 yards on the scoring drive. 3 minutes, 26 seconds off the clock. We're down to 1:34 left in the 3rd quarter. It's 13-0 Delaware. I never seen a 78 power kicker be so good. I don't know what year he is. I'm going to be sad when he graduates. Thank you, Godspeed. So the Gamecocks take a knee. They still have a goose egg on the scoreboard. They're going to start the drive at the 25-yard line. Nice tackle there. James on the tackle. Got around his blocker and made a nice stop after an 8-yard gain. Empty backfield for the Gamecocks. Quick hitter right side complete. First down, Jacksonville State. At the 40-yard line, Gavin Wimsatt, 9 of 11 today. 78 yards. Last week he had 224 yards. We've kept him in check pretty much here tonight. I saw that, Godspeed. I saw that. He's a whine-ass crybaby. I mean, seriously, who cares? He had a last match. They gave him a last match. They didn't have to give him a last match. He bitched and moaned that Vince never gave him the last match that he was promised, so he says. They were nice enough and gave it to him, and then he bitches about it afterward. I mean, who cares, man? That's like Motley Crue infighting and, you know, bitching about shit. Nobody cares anymore, man. It's not relevant to anything. And who is Goldberg anyway? I mean, to bitch about shit. Did he hold on to that ball? Holy crap. Look at the hit this guy took. Oh my God. Michael Petway. He's a senior. He's tough. He held on to that. Welcome back, Jacob. The word on Hulk Hogan, I don't know if you guys have heard, but the word is that he has something happened in his surgery that the doctors, or I don't want to say the doctors, but somehow his trachea got damaged. And here we go again with the shit getting stuck on the screen. He is unable to talk and communicate right now. And this is coming from Bubba the Love Sponge, so I don't know how true it is, but he said that they went to great lengths that nobody saw him. Hogan is home. They picked him up in the middle of the night in an unmarked ambulance and brought him through the garage in his house in the middle of the night so nobody would see him. But Bubba the Love Sponge says that Hogan is home in a hospital bed. They couldn't do anything more for him at the hospital. But he's still in pretty bad shape. But he's at home, and he's in a hospital bed, and he cannot talk. That's what Bubba the Love Sponge is saying. And nobody else is saying anything different. A couple of people did, but I don't know, man. I think I believe him. Oh, that's right, Godspeed. That's right. Yeah. I think I believe what Bubba's saying because he made a point the other day. Hogan's lawyers know Bubba's lawyers, and they can shut him down really quick if he says anything that's untrue. And they're not doing that. They're not telling Bubba to shut up. They're not telling him to stop saying untrue stuff. They know his number. They could shut him up if they wanted to, but it's not, they're not doing that. So I believe what Bubba's saying. And there's a touchdown, sons of bitches. Sorry about that. Bunny's mom just called. I agree. Boo, boo. And it's 13-7. The Gamecocks are hanging around. 10 plays, 76 yards on the scoring drive. 1 minute, 57 seconds off the clock. We're down to 4:37 to play. The Blue Hens' winning streak is in jeopardy as the Gamecocks will not go away. Kelly on the kickoff return. He's going to take it out because he's got big balls like that. That's how we do shit here in Delaware. And he gets to the 22-yard line. Pretty solid return. So let's see. We're going to go in straight up chew clock mode here at this point. Silver with the carry. He's got a big hole. Change of direction didn't happen fast. He did get 3 yards out of it, though. Silver's got 11 carries for 37 yards, averaging about 60 to 70 per game. All right, Godspeed. If you got Heine's, bring me one. Silver's got a right leg issue. We cannot take him out. Though, I don't know why I chose this play. Why did I choose this play? He made the catch, though, so we got away with it. We're in run-the-ball mode. See, marker 230 yards last night. Only 111 here today. Same amount of attempts. Gamecocks defense has been pretty stout here tonight. Don't go away after the game. We're going to see who's on the schedule next. Who will be tomorrow night's opponent. We're down to 3:30 to go. Here's Silver looking for a hole. Found a little one. He got 5 yards out of it. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 at the 41-yard line as the Blue Hens are trying to chew up the clock. I do not play with accelerated clock. I think that's cheating. So I don't use that. I use the regular clock so you get the full 5 minutes of gameplay. It's not cheating. It just, I think it cheats you yourself out of gameplay time when you use the accelerated clock. Silver with another carry. He's got a hole and he falls forward. Did he get the first down? No, he did not. It's 3rd and inches. And Jack State calls the timeout. 3rd down and inches at the 45-yard line. We certainly, oh God, if we give up a touch, we're in a little bit of trouble here. We need this conversion. We can't give up. Cut it in. There you go. Good job. You just beat Delaware. That's cool. That's cool, Jacob. All right, that's a first down, and the Gamecocks use their second timeout. Larry Preston on the tackle there. That's his third of the game. Yeah, we cannot give up a touchdown because we're only up by 6. Silver looking for a hole up the middle, gains 6 yards. That was a good 6-yard run. And the Gamecocks use their final timeout with 2:42 to play. I'm using, I got USF in my other dynasty. I'm in season 3. I did 2 seasons with the Miami Hurricanes. Won the national championship in season 1, lost in the quarterfinals, or the semifinals in season 2. Then I took over the USF program. I'm in week 8 in season 3 with that one. Week 8 with USF, and I'm undefeated so far, 8-0. The AAC conference is very weak. So is like Conference USA. Makes it more competitive for the weak teams like this. All right, now 3rd and 3 at the 47. We want to put this up the gut here. And we're going to let it run down to the 2-minute warning. Man, that field goal that we missed. No, we didn't miss one. They did. Did we? I don't even remember. Did we miss a field goal this game? We'll go speed option. I don't think he did. 3rd and 3. Here's Marker. He's going to pitch it. He was in trouble. Wasn't sure he was going to get the first down. There's Silver. He's got some green. And he's down to the 32-yard line. And he stayed in bounds. That's a first down for the Blue Hens at the Jacksonville State 32-yard line. And the Gamecocks are now in trouble. 10-1. Good job, Ken. Coaching staff saying take a knee. Absolutely. We do not want to run a play if we don't have to and risk a fumble. So Delaware looking to improve to an improbable 7-0 start in their first season in Division I football. Marker's going to take a knee. There goes the clock, and the Blue Hens are indeed 7-0. Hard-fought victory here tonight. Thank you, Jacob. No highlights tonight, huh? All right. Delaware had an explosive 10-point second quarter, led 10-0 at the break, and held on for a 13-7 win. Thank you, Jacob. Let's take a look at your game statistics. First downs, 12-9 Blue Hens. Total offense, wow, not much of it. 170 for us, 154 for them. They had 10 carries, 26 yards. We had 20 carries for 58 yards. Passing, Gamecocks 13 of 16, 128 and a touchdown. Blue Hens 12 of 23, 112 and a touchdown. Not a lot of offense here tonight at all. Third down conversions, 3 of 6 for them. We were 4 for 9, and we were 0 for 1 on fourth down conversions. No turnovers in the game. That's always nice. Thank you, Ken. Total yards on the evening, 222 for the Blue Hens, 154 for the Gamecocks. They did have a lot of penalties, and it cost them 3 for 35 yards on Jacksonville State. 2 roughing the kicker calls on the same drive. That led to our only touchdown of the game, actually. So that was very big. Make that a field goal instead of 7, and we got a 9-7 game. Time of possession, wow. Lopsided, 15-5. Total plays, 43 for Delaware, 26 for Jacksonville State. Gamecocks did it with their defense. Zach Marker completed 12 of 23 passes for 112 yards and a touchdown. Not a bad game, but well below his normal performance. On the ground, Jonathan Silver, 16 carries, 68 yards. Not too bad, but it's about his average. And Zach Marker, 4 carries, minus 10 yards. A couple of sacks figured in there. In the air, Jonathan Silver out of the backfield, 3 catches, 26 yards. Nicholas LeBoy, 3 catches, 20 yards. He dropped one. Max Patterson, 2 catches, 41 yards. One of them was a 33-yarder, and he dropped one. Jake Burdell, 2 catches, 10 yards. Jackery Kelly, 1 catch for 10 yards. And Jake Thaw, only 1 catch. He's our number 1 receiver. It was for 5 yards, and it was in the end zone for a touchdown. Thank you, Godspeed. Here's a look at your scoring summary. Not much there. No score after 1 in the second quarter. That drive I just talked about, 2 roughing the kicker calls. Both field goals were good, but the Blue Hens got a first down each time, and it led to a 5-yard touchdown pass from Marker to Thaw with 4:20 to go in the first half. And the only touchdown of the game for Delaware. 2:09 left in the first half. Reed kicked a field goal that counted, 38-yarder. It was 10-0 Blue Hens at the break. He added a 31-yarder with 1:33 to play in the third quarter to make it 13-0. Early in the fourth quarter, Gamecocks made it interesting, but they could get no closer, and they fall to 3-3 on the season, 1-1 in Conference USA play. Delaware 7-0, 4-0 in the conference. We got to look and see. Are we getting any love in the polls now? We're not getting any love at the box office, that's for sure, because the stands are still empty. We'll have to see if we're getting any love in the polls now. 7-0, they got to start paying attention, right? You would think. Let's take a look at the stats. Defensive player of the game, Rod Elston, 1 tackle, 1 pass defense. That qualifies him as the player of the game, huh? That's interesting. Passing yards, 128, 112 them. Rushing yards, 58, 26 us. Yeah, not a lot of offense tonight at all. There is your up-to-date Conference USA standings. Delaware, for the moment, sole possession of first place. All right. Remember now, I am only recruiting from the state of Delaware. There's my recruits. There were 7 of them. I lost 2. I got 5. Nothing to write home about. A 2-star and 4 1-star guys. So we got nothing to look forward to for the rest of the season, unless somebody from Delaware pops up and says, yeah, I'm a recruit now. Delaware never does have a lot of recruits. All right, let's see. Next up, we're not ranked. We're 7-0. Next up, another Conference USA battle tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. We visit Middle Tennessee State. They are 5-3, 3-1 in Conference USA, so that's an important game. It's an important conference game. All right, so let's look at our recruiting. There's nothing for us to do. There's nobody left in the state of Delaware. That's why this is going to be an impossible build into a national champion. 1 4-star guy, he went to Penn State. And this guy went to Old Dominion. We couldn't even get the 1-star quarterback. But we did get the rest of them. And that's it. We're only recruiting from Delaware. So you want to talk about difficulty. The game is increased difficulty this year as it is, but when you can only recruit from one state and that state does not have a lot of recruits, I don't know if I'm ever going to win a national championship with these guys. But we're going to try. For sure, we're going to try. All right, let's look at the schedule and see. I thought Liberty was on our schedule. There they are. They're down there. We didn't get there yet. We got Liberty in 2 weeks. And they're off to a 6-1 start. That's going to be an important game. They are 6-1, 4-0 in the conference. Wow, we're heading toward a showdown. That'll be night after tomorrow. What day is today? Tuesday? So that'll be Thursday night's game. Liberty. Tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, we visit Middle Tennessee. They're 5-3, 3-1. That's an important game as well. All right, so let's see. SMU. Oh no, what was that? What did it say? SMU beat Clemson 22-21. Big games this weekend. And top 25. Let's look at the polls here and see if we're getting any love anywhere. Media poll, others receiving votes. Not us. Okay. Let's look at the coaches poll. Others receiving votes. Nope. Still no love. No love at all. There's your updated Conference USA standings. Delaware 7-0, 4-0. Liberty 6-1, 4-0. Heading toward a showdown with them. But first, we got to get past Middle Tennessee State 5-3, 3-1. Those are your three teams in contention for the Conference USA championship game. Down at the bottom, you got Sam Houston. They're 1-5, 0-3. I believe we're playing Sam Houston later on in the season. Hey, Bonnie. Love you too. Thank you for joining. Hope things are doing well out there on the couch. Your mother called me a little while ago. She wanted to know why I didn't know where you were. I told her I was on a live stream. She still wanted to know why I didn't know where you were. All right, so there's your conference standings. Player of the week doesn't belong to us. Heisman hopeful is never going to be a blue hen up there. Probably not. All right. Coach updates. There are none. Depth chart. We'll reorder our depth chart. All right. Marker's still he only went up one this year. He was a 75 at the beginning of the year. He's a 76 now. I'm going to be sad to lose him. He's actually a pretty good quarterback. Jonathan Silver, too. We're going to lose him. He's an 81. But no increases in the halfback or the wide receiver stuff. Once again, don't forget about the Super Chat goal tonight. $10 is the goal. Anyone who wants to donate $10 to the stream to meet that Super Chat goal will have one of these wide receivers named after you. So you can join the Delaware Blue Hens dynasty for 4 seasons. We'll name a freshman after you. There we go. We got a couple of freshman wide receivers here. We can change the appearance if need be. All right, so let's look at our injury report. I think we're free and clear now. Yes, we are. Everybody's healthy finally. And, all right, that's going to do it for tonight. 7-0, Delaware holds off Jacksonville State tonight. Tough victory. Very tough win. All right, I'll see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock as we will go on the road to take on Middle Tennessee State, a key Conference USA game. If you saw anything you liked tonight, make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate that. And it helps the streams get a little bit more love from YouTube as well. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to take care of that. Spike that subscribe button, and then the most important one, hit that, well, not the most important, but equally important, make sure you hit that bell icon, turn on all of your notifications, because I got a lot of content coming every day now for the foreseeable future. I'm putting up one video and one short every day, and we're going to cover every single team entrance in college football 26, both day and night, and a lot of them are different. So you're going to want to see them. So make sure you put on your notifications, turn them all on so you don't miss out on anything. All right. Have a good night yourself, Cameron. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Bonnie, for joining. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Jacob, for joining. There was somebody else. Who was it? There was somebody up top here. Who was it? They talked, and then they didn't talk anymore. Nope, I guess that's it. Thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys, seriously. I know there's 500,000 channels out there that you can stop by and kill some time every day, so I am extremely grateful that you guys choose to spend a little time with me every night here. So I will see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Delaware putting that 7-0 record on the line at Middle Tennessee State in a key Conference USA game. Have a fantastic night. Have a great day at work tomorrow. I will see you here at 5 o'clock. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Go Delaware!